Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. Free Sports College Football, I'm Rick Staples, joined here in the room by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Gators offense will have the ball first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw him in so many different ways. He can hurt you, and he can be a focal point in this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that debt.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes to him. All week long, they can stress out tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hands to the football as possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. This is the kind of game, not 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, he's just so honest player. You don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learned a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? We're going to get a lot of answers to that.
And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the offensive line? Doing a great job attacking those guys out front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Finding open areas. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Gators are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Quick completion on the out. Across the 25, he's got room. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
They'll knock him down, lost a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop.
There he goes. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Gators will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right against the RPO. They did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, they were all over. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on it. On this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, trying to get my guy open.
Why they cheated? They cheated at defense, dog. I threw it to X.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Back to pass, it's Dye. Buying some time.
No, they keep doing that. They cheated me, dog. I threw triangle.
He's knocked down.
And then I let him throw it to stop me from getting a touchdown. This game's such a cheater. I threw wide open, dog.
Challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready.
This game really does fucking involve itself.
Great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know they can spin it. They're sitting on coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check. Give the defense.
I pressed it the first time.
For this great quarterback.
They'll go to the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. Last one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The Buffaloes will come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's when the offense will set up shop. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward. But let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Still on his feet at the 35.
Man, I had a touchdown, bro.
I don't think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one.
Not a touchdown, bro.
Timeout is the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play. And the Gators come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Quick strike complete. And it's a catch, but he's got it out of the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone.
Damn, they
Knowing
taking
your
over.
zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Mahoney. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball was out of bounds.
They get to him as he throws. And it's knocked away. It incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away. Seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Make sure that one fell incomplete.
Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles. You know, it's just getting the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Trying to, he's got some space. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off-play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. They'll spread the defense out going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Gators have it with a first and goal. Calls his own number. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop.
They block it. He's got a chance to take this one back. So they take over with great starting field position, moving 36 yards. And finish the deal with a short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Wide open downfield. Gets him on the ground at the 31. Nice pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now the throw. That's caught. It's Johnson.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball. But great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down these pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They boot it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Florida has the ball back and comes the offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Handoff to the lone back. Got it out for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox toting the rock band. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you've got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Oh, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man to the left. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's the pressure. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. This first half of offense will go on to highlight reels so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. The lead is down to a field goal.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, man. Right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Got him downfield. He'll be stopped and moved out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense will put him away from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quickly complete.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag through. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Yeah, dog.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And man, the midfield's up front, they don't need a lot of energy. You talked about a lot of lessons negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Slithers into space. Jukes his way for more. Into the secondary on the right.
Ah, come on, dog.
At the 4-yard line
That
after
didn't get
that
zoomed up
perfect
there.
run. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Gators trying to cash it in on first and goal. Scrambling away. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? A running back pass. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but it'll be stopped in just short. A timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
That should be a touchdown.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge and coming back to bite to see if he needs that timeout later. 3rd and goal for the offense. Using his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my call.
They'll line up to go for 2. Motion from the wideout. Zings it complete to the right. He gets across the goal line into the end zone for the 2, and he pushes the lead to 11. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over. They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and goal. Off play action. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They boot it away on 4th down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse. If they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead Going into the half, I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Oh, shit,
They'll
forgot.
immediately call timeout.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw. It's Dyer. Time to take a shot. Makes a grab down the left side. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion. But if
unleashes one deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
So first defense this year.
We've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about.
How the fuck is?
They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, Yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome into the halftime update. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on it yourself is key. But I'm more of a movement change guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas and roll some video.
And the Gators will go away and start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They keep it on the ground, open the 3rd. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll slide it at the 18.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
Well, this offense has really struggled so far early in this game, and the passing game particularly. A lot of that is on the quarterback, but at some point you need guys to step up and help him out. That was a very good throw. His receiver has got to be able to make that catch. It just takes one play to get momentum and build some confidence, but the guys around the quarterback, they've now got to step up in this offense.
He leaves it with the back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the 1st half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the 2nd half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving. You give them a 1st down. The Gators have moved it inside the 20. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. A design run for the quarterback. Brought down, but not before he pulled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're not seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Dyer. Under fire. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, Big 12 or anywhere else.
Out, I know Kevin and those guys are keeping an eye on the throws. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Why did I move out the way?
It's Johnson.
Motherfucker. Like you felt it, dog. Should I made that decision.
Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Little bitch.
Fires to the middle.
Them boys. Come on, make some picks, nigga.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now throw. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Breaks into the open. Really?
Man, that stiff arm, boy.
They get the first. It's at the 37.
Now he's going. Now he's rolling, dog.
Trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Give me a run.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
All right, no, bitch.
Hands it off. Finds a little space.
Damn, I didn't bounce out earlier.
As close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might say, shot play. Rushes on him. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. The Gators come to the line, trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Quarterback keeps it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, even when he's not.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
He stopped him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And Wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. Second down now, a little more.
Touchdown, Florida! And the pummeling has started. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get him improved the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a fifth.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job on the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Looking to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He found a little opening and got loose. He couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. It's a running room. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. It's a draw. The draw draws nothing except the swarm of tacklers. He stopped immediately.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Working through the field, and it's complete. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. The give to the back. Turning it on.
What the hell? So check them out.
The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Just feeds the running back. Crosses the 30. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Man, so nice to have a QB. When you need him in the moments, can get those big 3rd down conversions with his legs. He does it here. He showed you the wheels some today, but a nice job late in this football game when you really need it.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
This quarterback part of their running game. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. He might want another play. The give, and tick, 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 tick. There he goes. Touchdown, Gators. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
This game, another great completion. This guy's off the
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 25 to NC State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here's a heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this is always the time in the game when coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few 1st downs and make something positive happen.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, runs the pass. Sends it downfield. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly kicked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time.
Yeah, just maul. Those secret play calls just simply...
Breaks free in the middle.
This dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They'll run play action. Working that left side now. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third?
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them, staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that would be the best. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know that's wrong. Like, just live in this football and try to be great right in the game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
What? I didn't see him. He used to hit out of here, dog.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone
That
the way
was
they would
tough,
like. The coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game. That is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. From the gun, give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games. We got a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun. Sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points.
Makes a grab on the shot. Brings into the open. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Yeah, you're good. Behind center.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires on the move. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
On the move. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The Gators head quickly to the line. To the air. It's Dyer. Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. His drive will open from the 15. To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Bring the heat. Got a man. It's Wilson. He's minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. You make up the game plan and got a lot of play shape for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on first down. Rifles it down the middle. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. That demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team